Hey, this is Diana, and today we're making chocolate chip banana muffins. You're going to measure out your dry ingredients. It's going to be flour, baking soda, and salt. Add those to a mixing bowl and use a whisk to combine them. Once you've done that, you can grab a large mixing bowl and add an egg, add your granulated sugar, and vegetable oil. Then just take a spoon and stir those together until they're smooth. Then you're gonna dump all of your dry ingredients into the wet ingredients and use your spoon again to mix everything together. It's gonna be very crumbly and lumpy, but all the flour should be incorporated. There should be no just like dry patches of flour there. Then you're going to get your overripe bananas. The browner the better for this recipe. You can have them much browner than what mine look like. And you're going to use a fork and mash those up. It should be like a baby food puree. Then you're going to get your batter and add the milk, add vanilla extract, add those mashed bananas, and then add your chocolate chips. I'm using milk chocolate and semi-sweet chocolate chips. Use your spoon to just gently fold everything together. Be careful so that you don't overmix it so that your muffins don't turn out tough. Once everything is well incorporated, you're going to go ahead and grab your muffin pan and then put in some cupcake liners and then spray it lightly with some non-stick cooking spray. Then you're just going to use 2 spoons and divide the batter evenly into the cupcake liners. This is going to make 12 muffins, and your liners are going to be filled pretty much to the top. I'm just wiping off excess cooking spray. And then I'm going to bake these in the oven at 325 degrees Fahrenheit for about 25 minutes, or just until a toothpick inserted in the middle comes out clean. Let your muffins cool in the pan for about 5 minutes, then carefully remove them onto a cooling rack and let them finish cooling. They are all finished. The banana and chocolate flavor goes really well together. These muffins have a little bit of a crunchy top and the centers are really soft and moist. This is a great way to use up any brown bananas that you may have. If you're interested in trying this recipe, all the ingredients are in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check us out at www.likingourlove.com